Hi, I'm Michael Josh, and you're watching GadgetMatch. If you're a longtime GadgetMatch subscriber, this might be new to you because we've never done a live stream on YouTube before, but it's something that we really want to do more of this year. And last year we focused a lot of our time on review videos. They've gotten longer and longer, but I know as a tech fan, part of the excitement is being able to unbox a product. So we've decided to take the production value out of the unboxing and make it as raw as possible. And what better way to do it than via a live stream so that you can join me live, I can experience unboxing a product live, and then I'm actually watching your comments as they come in, and I can answer some of your questions live. You can participate and interact with me. It's something that I hope to do more of, and hopefully if you're watching this video later on, because it will be available on the channel after, then you can join us for upcoming live unboxings. We kind of had to figure out all the technical details of this video, so it took time and we weren't sure when we could commit to a live video, but hey, we are ready to go, and I'm glad that a lot of you are here live to join me. I know it's been a while since we've published a video. So the ROG Phone 5 comes in 3 different variants: the ROG Phone 5, the ROG Phone 5 Pro, which is coming in April, and the ROG Phone 5 Ultimate, which is coming in May. And I actually have a lot of boxes here. I have this big box. To be honest, I'm hoping the Ultimate is inside because I've already unboxed the ROG Phone 5 because I am working on a review. Now, I'm told that because the Ultimate is a limited edition release, and if you're lucky enough to order one, you will also get this box, which is the limited edition fan gift collection. But I think we'll start with, let's start with the phone, because I'm sure the phone is the device that all of you want to see. Before we begin, let me just quickly look at the comments and say hello to some of the people who are watching. Irfan says, very big box. Your production, AS, it says your production is improving every day, so thank you very much, AS. And Isuel Hernandez says hi from Las Vegas. So let me know where you're from. Let me know, you can comment live and tell me what you think about the video. And of course, if you have questions, if there are things you want to see, this is our opportunity because you can watch it live. Tell me what you want to see, then we can get a closer look. Okay, so I'm ready to slice open this box. It's a big box. And I have my handy dandy cutter tool here. And let's go ahead and see what's in this box. Hopefully it's the Ultimate. I was told that they sent me the Ultimate, and I already have the ROG Phone 5 that I've been using. So hopefully I am not embarrassed, and the Ultimate is indeed inside this massive box. It's interesting. I've never had a phone come in such a huge box before. But let's see, because this could also just be where it was shipped in. Ah, that's a lot of phone, but foam just for this little box over here. But I can see over here we have the ROG Phone 5 Ultimate Edition. There's a little bit of a glare, so there. The Ultimate Edition. Now, I was a little bit surprised when my ROG phone arrived, my Phone 5 arrived, because it came in this box, and and this arrived before this guy did. And I haven't published my review because I wanted to unbox this with you together. But the ROG Phone 5 is more affordable now, and it comes in the standard, phone box. But this is the shape. If you're an ROG fan, this is the shape that I'm used to. And apparently you have to get the Pro or the Ultimate to get this, this shaped almost hexagonal, is it a hexagon? I'm not even sure, but this oddly shaped box. Okay, let's dive straight in and see what's inside. Can I? No, I need my blade. Hopefully, we cut in the right area. Alrighty, so if you're just joining me live, welcome. We are unboxing the ROG Phone 5 Ultimate together. Again, if you have questions, let me know. All right, so it has a nice little shimmer to it. As you can see, it's reflected. It has the ROG logo on one side, and it says ROG here on the other. I don't know, you can, there you go. And then 05 right there. And of course, they have their little slogan. I don't know if I'm gonna try and see if I can get it on the light. For those who dare is what it says. Alrighty. It's difficult because it is, oh, up here you can see that it is limited edition. So the Ultimate is a limited release. I am told that depending on where you live, you will get, the other variants will be readily available, but there are only a specific amount of Ultimate boxes that will be available from country in each respective region. And by the way, if you're wondering, is it going to be available in my country? The easy way to kind of answer that question is if you were able to go out and get an ROG phone previously, then the phone will be available in your country. Otherwise, better luck next time. All right, let's go back to our unboxing. And let me find, hopefully I don't make a fool out of myself. The good thing about taping unboxings is that I can make mistakes, but right now, oh, look at that. Look at that. Now, the ROG world is, you know, Asus kind of has an imaginary ROG world, and you'll find that in a lot of the packaging. When you open up the regular box, you actually have this little comic strip with like ROG characters, and I actually spoke with them and I was like, I would love to see an animated ROG series. Let me know in the comment section if you'd like that too, but this is great. You can kind of like frame it if you're an ROG fan, you know, cut off these sides or just keep it like that. And it has their mission to innovate and create an exceptional experience. All right, the box is over here. Let's get this out of the way. All right, it's a white box. It says limited edition over there with the number 5. They skipped numbers, by the way. The number 4 is bad luck in Chinese. So when you say it, a lot of brands choose to skip the number 4. Okay, Chai. Let's figure this out together. I mean, considering I've unboxed many ROG phone. There you go. Do I pull? Oh, there you go. Okay, gotcha. All right, there's no take 2. We have to do it live. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. So you have the comic strip here. By the way, I'm getting a comment from Jaden who says this is pre-recorded. No, Jaden. No. Cut the camera. No, Jaden. This isn't pre-recorded. I'm doing this live. So if you're watching this live, surprise, it is live. All right, so there is a comic strip. I think it's the exact, is it the exact same one as the other box? Yes. So it is. And there's actually something really cool that I'll show you later. Hopefully the phone turns on. Okay, what side? Choose right or left. Let's do the left first, says Chai. Okay, so let's open up the comic strip. So inside is, the first thing that you see is the AeroActive cooler if you open up the left-hand side. Okay, let's take it. It says, and then here's like a little bit of an instruction. Here are instructions on how to set up your AeroActive cooler. I actually have one over here. If you buy the non-pro or non-ultimate model, it doesn't come bundled in the box anymore. So you have to buy it separately. But if you buy the ultimate, it comes in the box. We'll take a look at it later. Okay, what else is inside? So these are all the accessories. Oh, perfect. They have a little rubber stopper over here. Let me show you my my non-ultimate. This is my ROG Phone 5, by the way, so we can compare it later. But I've been using it out and about, and I have already lost that rubber stopper. And so it's nice that they anticipate that from happening, so you can actually get an extra just in case. So that's great to know. Now, also in the box is a charger, I believe. Is it 45 watt or 65 watt? There's a charger in the box. Let me double check very quickly. See, this is 65, yes. So it's a 65 watt charger in the box, which is an upgrade from last time. And charging speeds are super fast, by the way. A full charge for the 6,000 milliamp hour battery in less than an hour. And last but not the least, you have over here on the left side is a braided cable. So it's a nice long braided USB-C to USB-C cable. Again, I know that a lot of you guys are leaving comments and questions in the box. My team is monitoring them as it goes live because it's happening really fast on my screen, but I will try to look at them from time to time. AS says the aesthetic and the detail for this Akira box is amazing. So I guess you are a Asus ROG fan. You know more than me. Let's go ahead and take a look at the right-hand side. Speaking of Akira, let's take a look at the right-hand side and see what's on this side, which I assume is the phone. And there you go. It's also white. The Ultimate is only available in one color. So the Pro comes in black and the Ultimate comes in white. Let me set it aside, I guess, for now, and see what else is inside before we move on. Or is that it? Oh no, there's more. It says, "For those who dare." Do you dare? Okay, let's pull on this. Okay, let's see. Let's get it in focus. There you go. Again, we're doing this live if you're watching on a replay, so it's all happening live. This is the SIM card ejector tool, and then you have a case. This is just like a hard TPU case, hard plastic shell. Nice. And then what else do we have in here? We have a user guide, warranty information, and some stickers. Nice. And I love the colors, this magenta and a little bit of like sky blue. I love those colors. So Asus is deviating from just the red and the black. Is there anything else in this box? No, I've already broken a box like this before, so let's not deviate any further and take a look at the phone. This comic strip that you see over here, we'll take a look at it later and find out what that means. But for now, let's go ahead and switch to the other camera so that you can see the ROG Phone 5 Ultimate. And by the way, I will put the ROG Phone 5 right here so that we can do a little bit of a comparison because they are different. All right, let's peel it off. Let's peel off this plastic. And then remove this sticker. By the way, if you're wondering, it's Gorilla Glass Victus up front and Gorilla Glass 3 on the back. And notice the main difference in terms of, so these are both the white models. The ROG Phone 5, by the way, is available in white and black. The Pro is available in black, and the Ultimate is available in white. The main difference, apart from, those little design lines over there, is this is an RGB panel. It's a two-tone RGB light, like you've seen on most ROG phones. There, sorry, Chai doesn't want to focus so well. I know that it has a light, so maybe you can send me a text message and see if we can get the light to show up. You can set it to notify you for SMS. There you go. So I got there's a light that lit up. Also, if I charge, we can set it to another color. So this is the ROG Phone 5. Now, the ROG Ultimate, Phone 5 Ultimate, this is actually another display. it's monochrome on the Ultimate to go with this little white because it's like white and gray, and it's color on the Pro. Otherwise, if you take a look, you still have the same blue accents for the SIM card tray. The camera is the same, and the button accents are the same as well. By the way, it is glossy on the 5 and matte on the Ultimate, and it's easier to film. The Ultimate is definitely easier to film. By the way, before we move on, I just want to point out that the Ultimate is special edition, and if you really want to get it, make sure that you order as soon as possible. Also, in terms of the different SKUs, ASUS was really adamant to be able to, as phone prices get higher, the cost of components get higher, I am told that they really wanted to be able to bring down the cost of the ROG phone to a more affordable price point. And if you take a look at pricing in Europe, Chai, let's go ahead and kind of show what pricing is like. You will see that this time around, it is actually cheaper in Europe for the ROG Phone 5 regular edition. It's $799. I believe the ROG Phone 3 debuted in Europe for more than 800, close to 900 euros, if I'm not mistaken. So this is what pricing is like. The ROG Phone 5 starts at 799 euros. The ROG Phone 5 Pro coming in April will start at 1,199 euros, so 1,200 euros, and 1,300 euros for the ROG Phone 5 Ultimate. That said, what's important to note is that even if you're getting the regular ROG Phone 5, the cheaper model, and you're not getting the Ultimate phone, you're not getting any less of a smartphone. ASUS is while they've added more storage and more RAM on the Ultimate, you're getting all the bells and whistles that we've come to love on the ROG Phone 5. And I know we still have a lot to unbox, but I want to show you the spec sheet. I'm sure a lot of you are curious to see what the spec sheet is, so take a look. You have Snapdragon 888, a 6.78-inch display with a 144 hertz refresh rate. It's a Full HD Plus display. You have the same camera setup, the same 6,000 milliamp hour battery, and of course you can see it's RGB lighting for the ROG Phone 5 on the back. It's a Vision Color PM OLED little panel on the Pro, and then a monochrome version on the Ultimate. But really, where you see the difference is that you have 18 gigabytes of RAM on the ROG Phone 5 Ultimate versus 16 on the Pro, and the 5, you can either get it in 8, 12, or 16 gigabyte variants. But I mean, if you're really not, if you really don't need to push that hard, then you will definitely, and if you're a serious gamer, you'll know that the specs of the base ROG Phone 5 is already really good. But today is all about the Ultimate. So I wanted to set it up very quickly to see if we can run through that comic strip. So let's go ahead and see if there is some power on the phone, because we were kind of worried that ASUS was kind of worried that there wouldn't be no power out of the box, but it looks like there is. So it is running Qualcomm Snapdragon 888, and once we power it up, there you go. While we wait, I want to be able to see, I know there's some, okay, let me go to, sorry, English, United States. Let's go. Only Wi-Fi for now. And let's connect to my network. It's fine. I can show them. No, okay. I will hide my password. Thank you, Chai. I mean, not that you guys know where I live. By the way, it is already 10:05 right now in Brooklyn. But I wanted to be able to, I was hoping to do this a little bit earlier, but let's go to US time. Do you have US time on here? Eastern. There. Alrighty. The date might be wrong, but I'll fix that in a bit. Okay. I just want to be able to, let's skip this part, because I really want to show you, We can skip the air triggers and we can skip the registration. We can skip that. And then so when you start up, you get either the classic, it's very close to stock Android experience, or the ROG theme. And just for the, for the benefit of everyone, let's just choose ROG. Setup is complete. Okay, here you go. This is the fun part. So Chai, let me adjust so that you can see it. Where's my box? It says, step into the universe of Akira. By the way, if you plan on getting this phone and don't want to be spoiled, then maybe turn away for a while because it's fun. All right. It wants us to select a packaging design so you can actually see the packaging. This was our box from the ROG Phone 5. This is the ROG Phone 5 Pro, and the white one is the ROG Phone 5 Ultimate. So we'll pick the Ultimate. Allow it to access our camera. And then it says, prepare your box, continue, allow while using the app. Okay. Okay, now unfold the box and align all comic grids inside the frame. Okay, let's see if I can get that done. So let me see. Okay, that's a comic strip. Okay. So the comic book becomes alive when you scan over it. And it's pretty awesome. I saw this and I was like, ASUS needs to do a full animated flick. Okay, let's go to that panel. Bad guys are coming. And, oh, can we do the swoosh? Oh, there. Okay, his weapons are activated. And then Akira. So that's it. I think it's really fun. And then you can play, I believe, and then turn your phone to landscape mode. And I believe there's a video. And then it wants you to use some of the air triggers. All right, that was the intro sequence, and it was pretty interesting. So from this little comic strip on the box of the ROG Phone 5 Ultimate, it's the same comic strip as well. If you get the ROG Phone 5, you get that kind of animated storybook. This is the ROG Phone 5. So that was pretty cool. Sorry if I spoiled you, but it's definitely something that you want to experience in person, and definitely I believe that it is inspiration to see at least a short film from ASUS. Okay, this one's really good. From Spencer Knits. Is it actually valuable to have 18 gigabytes of RAM on your phone? Does that provide any additional value? It depends on what kind of user you are and how hard you are pushing your phone, because for most users, I think 8 or 12 gigabytes of RAM on a smartphone is good enough. But the whole idea about the ROG Phone 5 Ultimate and the ROG Phone 5, to be honest, is that they're not meant to be super awesome camera smartphones. There are really a lot of good ones out there. The Pixel 5, the iPhone 12 Pro Max, Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultra. Those are all really good camera phones. But I think you buy the ROG Phone because you're a gamer. And maybe you're even a pro gamer. If you really want to spend $1,300 on a gaming phone, then definitely you want to be able to benefit from as much RAM as possible. That said, it's important to note that even if there is the Ultimate, there is the fact that the ROG Phone 5 exists and it's cheaper means that for most gamers, even competitive gamers, this is already good enough of a deal. This is really just the phone for those who want a little bit more superfluous specs, just really have the bleeding edge of tech. But otherwise, same camera, same battery. So it's really the RAM and of course that free AeroActive cooler and of course that design on the back. So I don't know if we can kind of get the screen to turn on. I'll see if I can do that. But first we have another box to unbox, and I want to do that now because this is a treat for fans because they get a lot of swag if they buy the Ultimate Edition. So I have that box over here, and this is the what is it called? It's called the Ultimate Fan Gift Collection. And I was trying to get the folks from ASUS to send me another one so that I could give away. So hopefully, if you're watching and you want one, maybe tag them on Twitter or on Instagram, on social media. Let them know that you want a Gadget Match giveaway, and I'd be happy to give away, facilitate giving away some of these fan gifts. I thought I was going to get an extra, but that is not the case. Okay, let me make room on my table for it. Maybe this way. Is that good enough, Chai? Does it fit in the frame? Alrighty, I think we're ready. I'm gonna go switch to the new camera. You can zoom out a little bit. So this is what the box looks like. They have that little same font that they used on the other box. And this is roughly the size of one of those, one of their laptop boxes. So when it first arrived, I thought they sent me a laptop. Let me just quickly slice over here. And if you're watching us on replay, hi, you can, next time, I promise we will announce the schedule for our live unboxings. And of course, the whole point of a live unboxing is that you can ask what you want to see. So I will make sure the team on the Gadget Match team is standing by. They're monitoring your comments, making sure you're good and nice and friendly. But also, if you'd like to see something, let me know, and we will show them to you. All right, is this another box? Okay, I'm gonna pull it out. Let me see if I can do it this way. This is see, I'm not as graceful as I actually look when I'm unboxing in my usual unboxing. So this is really as raw as it gets. Okay, let's peel off this because it's reflecting too much of the light. Ooh. So let's take a look at the box over here. I think there's a sticker. Or no, is it embossed? It says ROG Ultimate Fan Gift Collection, join us. Very exclusive. And then over here it says for those who dare. I don't know if you can see it. That's all right. We can go ahead and open it up. Ooh, wow, there's a lot. What do we look at first? Up here, I guess. I believe I wasn't listening during the briefing, so the folks at ASUS are going to find out along with everyone. But I believe these are patches. Are they sticker patches? Iron-on. Oh, iron-on patches. Okay, let me help you focus there. This one says Republic of Gamers. I actually have a jacket with like a lot of patches from different brands, so I definitely want. You have the ROG logo. And you have another patch that says ROG. Really nice. So you have 3 iron-on patches. I mean, I guess you could also sew this on as well if you really wanted to really stick to your jacket or whatever you want to attach it to. Next is, in the time of COVID, this is a mask cover sticker. What's a mask cover sticker? Let's take a look. Ooh. Oh, okay. So it comes with an ROG mask cover. Let's open it. Let's open it and see. Can I just tear? Do I need to? I'll use my blade. Okay. Don't want to cut myself live. Okay, let's open it up. Oh, okay, so you have an ROG mask. So you have a mask with the ROG logo on it. Let's open it up. Shall we put it on, Chai? Okay. Here we go. It's a little bit big. It's a little bit big for me. So you have the logo right here, and there, right here, and you have the ROG branding on the other end as well. But it's adjustable, so I think you can adjust it this way, and you can adjust it this way. Yeah, I need to adjust it, but I can probably add some ties to adjust it. So not really made for my face, but I believe that these stickers, you can stick the stickers on. So I guess they're made for the mask to stick on the mask. So yes, let's take a closer look at the stickers. I'll take off the mask. So you have a lot of them, and they're in this really iridescent, almost like mirror finish. All right, enough of that. You also have an ROG hat. This looks really good. I believe it's a baseball cap. Again, let's try it on. Let's try it on for size. My hair is gonna get messy, but looks good. I like it. I like it. Again, it's big for me, but I can fix that. Okay, there is a towel, I believe, an ROG towel, and I think we need to switch to the other camera so that everybody can get the full view of it. So, oh, it says Republic of Gamers, and I guess, is it the kind that you wear around your neck like this? Like a scarf. All right, let's see what else is inside the box. How you guys, this is going to be a little bit of a longer video because it is live, but let me know what you want to see. ROG, oh, this is for me. By the way, if for those who are just curious, if you follow me on social media, you probably know, but this is my Lego room. One side is my office with my computer monitor, which is why we're doing it here. But behind me is my Lego room, and I believe inside this box, I don't know if it's actual Lego, but it's supposed to be, no, it's Tico mini bricks, but it's close to Lego. Oh, okay, we need to show a close-up. Sorry, Chai. That's all right. I got you. You know those souvenirs at the airport where you could buy? It's like Lego, but they're really painful to build because they're really tiny bricks. But yes, I used to like have the like nano blocks. This is from Tico, but I believe when you build this, let me see if there are instructions. Is there like a finished product? I saw a picture on the internet. There, over there, you can build the ROG logo in mini bricks, which is pretty fun collector's item if you are a fan. Finally, is a set of ROG playing cards. Very nice. ROG playing cards. Let's see. Let's take a look at the deck. And guys, if we were not doing this live, this is not something that we would have shown you, but and if you're watching this on replay, don't worry, we'll put chapter markers so that you can jump to the content that you like, so that you have like the white ones, and then you have the blue ones, and on the flip side, they look like that. Not really good. Obviously, I don't play with playing cards a lot. Okay, let's switch back to the camera. So that that was basically everything inside the swag box. And again, if you want to get the swag box, the Ultimate Fan Collector's swag, you need to buy the ROG Phone 5 Ultimate. It comes free, but like I said, the Ultimate is more pricey and it is also limited edition. So there are only limited stocks in each of the different countries or markets where the ROG Phone goes on sale. If you're just joining us, we're unboxing the ROG Phone 5 Ultimate live, and now I want to get to some of your questions before we wrap up this video. A lot of the tech questions I will try to answer some. If you want to see something close up, I'll try to do that now. But a lot of the tech questions we can save for our review video, which is going live this weekend. Alrighty, where is my mouse? Oh, there you go. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and read some of your questions. Let's see. Michael Josh looks like an ROG can with the hat and all. I think that Asus has good marketing. I love the color of the cards, looks clean. Mint Yeet says, imagine flexing the ROG 5 Ultimate freebies with the pandemic going on. Jack Sat says, don't call them Legos. They're not Legos, and it's Lego without the S. Akira has a question about the camera. How's the camera? The camera is good. I actually have some photo samples, but I did not upload them. You're going to have to wait for our review video. The camera, let's just say that the camera on the ROG Phone 5 and the ROG Phone 5 Ultimate, camera performance is the same, and it's also equivalent to the performance of the Zenfone 5. Was that the last Zenfone? Zenfone 6. Whatever the latest Zenfone model. I'm sorry if you're from Asus and watching this question. Can you gift me an ROG Phone 2? I don't have any on me anymore. Jack says, oh my gosh, it's really live. Zaki TV says, hey Josh, I like that sombrero. Thank you. In the box is available a cooling fan. That's a really good question. I pointed it out earlier. The AeroActive cooler. So let me kind of make some room. But back in the day, when you bought the ROG Phone, the AeroActive cooler always came as a bundled accessory. By the way, we have the other accessories apart from the AeroActive cooler. I actually have the ROG clip, which was actually made for the previous ROG Phone, the ROG Phone 3, but it works and it is supported by the ROG Phone 5 and the 5 Ultimate, and they made a new version of the Kunai Gamepad, which I also want to unbox next after I answer some of your questions. But again, going back to your question, the AeroActive cooler is no longer bundled with the ROG Phone 5, but it is bundled with the 5 Pro and the 5 Ultimate. And I'm going to show that to you now. Let's make some space over here. Chai, can you get the camera shot ready so you can get a preview for you? Let's go ahead and do that. Alrighty, perfect. And where is the AeroActive cooler? Here it is. All right. Sorry, guys. I have accumulated a lot of mess so soon. All right. I have both phones over here. And let me go ahead and unbox this for you. Now, speaking of cooling, the ROG Phone 5 series has new cooling. So they moved all the things that create heat inside the phone, by the way, this is too reflective, are moved to the center of the phone. So the two batteries are here. Two 3,000 milliamp hour batteries are here, thereabouts. And I believe the motherboard is here as well. The point being, so when you hold a phone like this, you are not holding on to the parts that are actually hot. So if I can show you this way, because the batteries are here and the motherboard is here, that actually generates the most heat when you're holding your phone here. The phone is not going to feel as warm. And the way the AeroActive cooler works is that, let me connect it for you and slide it on. Because the cooler is here on the middle of the phone. No, I think I'm supposed to do it this way. Like that. It's able to suck the heat or move the heat from where it's hottest out of the phone without dealing with this. And by the way, this new AeroActive cooler, I forgot what version they're on already. What version are they on already? 5, AeroActive Cooler 5. Yes, there's a new cooler every time. One of the newest features is this little trigger here. They have triggers here. Now, by the way, in terms of triggers, the the ROG Phone 5 Ultimate has an additional set of air triggers, I believe, on the back of the phone, so you can do things like this. We'll talk about all of it in our review video. But if you have the AeroActive Cooler, you get actual physical triggers built in to the phone. So let's take a closer look at the AeroActive Cooler for those of you who want to see it up close. There you go. I don't know if I actually put it on properly, so apologies for that. But there you have the physical triggers over here, and there's a built-in stand as well, so you could use it to prop up your phone if you want to watch a movie, like so. All right, we are running out of time, and before we do, I want to be able to show you the Kunai Gamepad, which is the Kunai 3 Gamepad. I don't know if you can see it. There's a lot to unpack, so let's dive straight in. I'm going to slice this open and just look at some of your comments. Kyle says, coming from the ROG Phone 3, the ROG Phone 5 Ultimate is too much, while the base ROG Phone 5 is not that much interesting. Why does ASUS not send a review sample of the ROG Phone 5 Pro? I guess the Pro is, there's really not much of a difference. You know, you're just adding the RAM and the different back on the Pro, and it comes in black. So the Ultimate is very similar to the Pro. To be honest, there's a lot of improvements under the hood that ASUS made to the ROG Phone 5. So it's while on the outside it doesn't look like it, there are a lot of improvements under the hood, and we'll get to some of those improvements in our review video. Rohit says active back screen. And then just last, Vaj says, so they implemented it in the center, wow, dual purpose with a stand. So yep, so that's how the AeroActive Cooler works. Okay, let's dive into the Kunai Gamepad. This is a separate accessory, and I forgot to ask for the price. So I don't know how much it costs. So we'll have to figure that out, and we will let you know. But this is great, especially in the age of something like Xbox Live. I love being able to play games on my mobile phone with a controller, and I do that using Xbox Live. So let's see what's inside this. Is there anything in this packet? There is, but I believe that's just paperwork, so I'm gonna skip that. Let's take a look at the accessories, because that's what you guys want to see. Ooh. Comes with its own carrying case. Is there anything inside? Ah, okay, you have that. That's one piece, but there's also another piece over here. Okay, so that's basically the bulk of it. I'm sure there are cables and adapters and whatnot, but let's take a look at the two. And let's see how it connects with the phone. So I believe there are many ways you can use it. You have this. So you can kind of, oh, I know, I'm still missing a part. Okay, I have to dig for it inside the box. Is it this? Nope. I think it's this little package over here inside the box. So let's go ahead and pull it out. Yep, this is what we need. So there is a case that comes with it, and this case, you put it in this way so it connects to the USB-C port. And that's how it looks like. And now you have little places to connect these controllers. So let's see which way is which. Okay, so it goes this way. All right, let's slide it in like that. and then you can slide it in like that. So this is one way to play a game with the Kunai Gamepad 3. And you could also remove these controllers, and you could, I believe this is like a, how does this work? Embarrassing. I believe you clip it on somewhere, somewhere like here. Okay, see, this is where the live, I don't know how this works, to be honest, but I believe it's going to attach somehow like this, but I don't really know how that works. Or you could just attach it back to the controller, have this on the stand, have the stand propped up, and you can be playing like this. Or the way I like to play it is I would use it with the ROG clip, because the ROG clip lets you attach the phone to a controller, like an Xbox controller or a PlayStation controller or a third-party one. So this is a separate purchase. But this is, let me just quickly show you all the triggers. There's a trigger there. There you have 2 buttons over here. You have 2 joysticks. You have a direction pad here, a couple of buttons there, and you have the X, Y, R, RB buttons over here. So that is the Kunai Gamepad 3. So that's about all the time that we have today. If you're watching this at a later time, you're not watching live, don't worry. We have chapter markers for everything. We just unboxed the ROG Phone 5 Ultimate, the the swag bag, so to speak, that you get free when you get the phone, as well as the Kunai Gamepad 3. My friends at Asus UL would be very sad if I did not mention that they also launched the Cetra ROG Cetra 2 Core headphones, which is a pair of really good headphones. And the reason why they sent it to me, and I want to point that out, is because the ROG Phone 5 and the Phone 5 Ultimate have a headphone jack. So good news if you had the ROG Phone 3 and were bummed out that they took away the headphone jack, they brought it back. And the reason is because, let's just say, last year's Snapdragon processor required a separate 5G modem. And so they needed to make space inside the chassis for that modem. Snapdragon 888, 888 has an integrated modem, and so there's a little bit more space. They've also actually, it's longer, a little bit longer, and so there's a little bit more room in there as well as a bigger screen. All the new features of the ROG Phone 5 Ultimate and the ROG Phone 5, and I guess to answer the question, which phone should you get? Do you really need to get the Ultimate? Is this really a good gaming phone? All of these questions will be answered in our review video coming this weekend. I just wanted to unbox this with you live and do it together. But before we go, let me just quickly show you the spec sheet again, and then we'll also dive into pricing and availability. So this is what the spec sheet looks like. Again, as if you noticed earlier, I talked about how the basics are the same regardless of what model you choose. The same processor, the same screen, the same cameras, the same 6,000 milliamp hour battery. It's really just the back design, how much RAM or storage you get, and that bundled AeroActive Cooler 5. Everything else is the same. There's a question from SK2. Can you show the second display notification styles? I can go ahead and try. To be honest, I have not played with the ROG Phone 5 Ultimate, so I am not sure actually where those settings are, but we're going to go ahead and take a look together. And for those of you who don't know what he's talking about, let's take a look at the back of the phone. Over here. Yep. Let's see, we can show you some of the different styles. I would assume that it would be an armory crate. Now let's see if we can find, oh, it's right here. It's called ROG Vision. So if you go into Armory Crate, this is normally where you would find the customization options for this RGB lighting over here, but you don't have that on this phone, so let's turn it on. So it says current atmosphere is screen on. And let's turn it around. Oh, there you go. So this is the current one that you get by default. You can see the ROG logo, some little particles flying through the air, but let's go ahead and see if we can change that. Okay, let me tilt the phone this way. So they're different, they call it atmospheres. This is what it looks like for charging. Battery indicator, we can plug it in a bit. There are games. This is what it looks like when you're playing a game. Incoming call, that's what it's gonna show. And there's X mode, and there's external accessory. So when you connect an external accessory. Now, what I don't know is if you can create a custom one. That is something I need to figure out as well. I would have known had I listened during the briefing. Okay, I need to plug it in. Oh, there you go. That's what the notification looks like. So I guess I can kind of swipe through them. Try as I hold it so that people can see. Let's see. No, I have to. This is for external accessories. This is for X mode. X mode. This is for, oh, this is the external accessory, sorry. There you go. And games. Game start, and then this is incoming call. There you go. Glad I was able to help you out and and answer some of those questions. Let me show you what it looks like from afar. So those are the little animations. So you can choose, what do you like? Do you like that monochrome display, or do you like the RGB lighting, which is two-tone, by the way, but I don't have it set to two-tone right now. Let me try to answer 2 more questions before we go, because the whole point of this live stream is so that you can ask what you want to see. And Chai, I will also give you my phone just in case to see if there are any questions. Rod Neal says, yes, you can customize. Thank you, Rod Neal. So many requests to see the ROG Vision back screen. So there you go. That was the ROG Vision back screen. Jaden is asking, does the ROG Phone 5 Ultimate work with the ROG Twin View Dock 2? This is again live, but don't worry, I have notes somewhere, and we just didn't have the time to make a graphic, but I have them for you, so I'm going to show them. Oh no, that's not the slide. I have something from ASUS. Okay, ROG Phone 5 AeroActive Cooler 3, no. AeroActive Cooler 5, yes. Twin View Dock 3, no. Mobile Desktop Dock, no. The Kunai Gamepad 2, partial support. Kunai Gamepad 3, obviously, yes it does. Professional Dock, yes, and the ROG Clip, yes. So if you own the Twin View Dock 3, the Mobile Desktop Dock, or the AeroActive Cooler 3, none of those will work. What was he asking? The Twin View Dock. So no, the Twin View Dock does not work with the ROG Phone 5 series. Yes, okay. Yeah, those were some of the questions. How does it feel in the hands in terms of weight? Asks Kagera Edward. Oh, okay. Sorry. Kagera Edward, let me answer your question. It feels all right. I'd like to say that it's I wouldn't say it's heavy, because the iPhone 12 feels heavier because of the weight distribution. But it is definitely a big phone. I have the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra over here, roughly the same size. So it's in the big phone category with the S21 Ultra, the iPhone 12 Pro Max, but it doesn't feel that heavy. It's not my cup of tea in terms of phone size, but I've also been using a small phone for a while now. Rod Neal, sorry, clarifies, I'm sorry, my mistake. It does not allow you to customize right now. So the ROG Vision back screen does not allow customizations. Sorry guys, that's what happens when it's live YouTube and the YouTuber does not pay attention during the briefings. But I'm glad I was able to show you the Vision back screen. I personally like the Vision back screen. I wish you could customize it, but I also am a fan of the RGB lighting. And as a gamer, I'm sure you are a fan of RGB lighting too. So I'm sorry, Unholy Mark, customization not allowed at the moment, but maybe they will allow you to customize it at a later date. And whether or not they're coming out with a twin view dock version 5, I'll have to find out. But I will let you know in my review video. Again, I'll talk to some folks from ASUS and see what's the deal with the customization, because this reminds me of that ROG laptop that also had that little display that you could customize that we saw at CES 2020. And maybe they'll allow you to upload your customizations as well. So everybody's asking for a giveaway. Peaceful Arsonist says MKBHD customized his. I think I haven't seen it yet, but we'll find out. We'll find out soon. Do you have pricing? Okay, last question. Ed is asking for pricing. So let's review pricing again. I only have European pricing right now, and pricing will depend from market to market. So by the way, use this as a guide, but it will be different depending on where you live, and from what I understand, it's not officially sold in the US right now. But it starts at €7.99 in Europe for the 8GB, 128GB model. But it can go all the way to $9.99 for the 16GB 256 model. I just wanted to go and quickly look up what the price was last year, because last year was $8.99 in Europe for the 8256 model. So now it starts at €100 cheaper. If you get the Pro in April, it's 16GB plus 512GB of storage for €1,200, and for the Ultimate, which is what we unboxed today, you get the 18GB plus 512GB variant. It will be available sometime in May, and if you're really keen on getting it, if you want all of this swag, if you want this Ultimate phone, you should probably get in contact with ASUS and find out how many will be available, when it will be available, so that you can get your hands on maybe a pre-order list. Guys, we haven't done a review video, an unboxing video live. We actually haven't done a live video on our YouTube channel ever. Let me know what you think in the comments section below. I don't know if all of your live comments will be available in the comments section after this broadcast. I don't think it will be, but we will definitely find out together, but leave me a message in the comment section once this is posted, or send me a message on social media. I'd love to hear your thoughts if this is something that you'd like us to do more of. It's less polished, but it's more raw, and then we get to experience the unboxing together, which is, I think, what unboxing should be all about. You guys know the drill. If you haven't, subscribe to this YouTube channel. It's easy, and hit that bell notification so that you get notified as soon as we publish new videos, including our review video, which is coming this weekend. Follow me on social media for all the behind-the-scenes fun stuff, including sample photos and behind-the-scenes photos as well, and videos. And as always, make GadgetMatch.com your daily habit. I'm Michael Josh. Thanks for dropping by.